Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed. Hmm.
I'm back.
Just in time. The sun's rising.
Yes, it's booted. We're good to go.
Did you miss me? No? Anyone? Hello? Am I speaking out loud? Hello? Workaholics.
Let's get started.
As you may have noticed in the van, I've made some improvements to the Animus, and I've also patched in a new VR training program. Here you can show off all those flashy moves you picked up from your ancestors. Let me open one of the missions. You can access more VR missions through the Animus desktop. As you complete training sessions, I'll add additional challenges. To stop your subconscious from rejecting Ezio's later memories, you're gonna have to live them in the order his genome recorded them. Highlight sequence 2 for me, Desmond. Good, now select it and you're gonna see the memories inside. Once you've unlocked a memory, by accessing this menu, you can relive it as many times as you want.
But what if there are memories I just want to forget?
Desmond, this is very important. If you need to take a break, log out of the Animus. You can leave the machine whenever you like.
I'm all set to go. Don't worry.
One last thing. As you raise your synchronization by executing events the way Ezio lived them, you might even discover some repressed memories. Okay, let's get started. Select the first memory.
Come on, I wanted to do the training
Desmond,
shit.
I've been looking at those gibberish 5-digit codes from the end of Subject 16's files, and I seem to have discovered a remarkable coincidence. The codes correspond perfectly with coordinates inside the Animus. I've tagged the landmarks, pinpointed by the coordinates with eye icons in the database. Now, odds are you won't find anything there, but, well, who knows?
Calmatevi. The pain will end soon.
Where have you brought me?
Nowhere, Messere. A man left you here.
Did he say anything?
Only this. You are to meet Messer Machiavelli in front of the Mausoleo di Augusto. Let me help you get dressed.
The same man who brought me here gave me these clothes?
Si, Messere.
I mean, I don't want this fucking... I don't want this outfit.
Roma.
Yes. Or what is left of it since the Borgia came to power.
And the Mausoleo?
Unfortunately, you cannot see it from here.
How about from the top of that church?
Yes, but the stairs up are closed.
That should not be a problem. Vi ringrazio di tutto quello che avete fatto per me, buona donna. Addio.
I wish the multiplayer were still going on. Find a doctor.
I need to find the doctor.
There you go. That looks way better.
I need to find the doctor.
Dude, this game's frame rate's way better than Assassin's Creed 2.
My arm. Salute. I require medicine.
Let me look. Someone your age cannot recover from a wound like this with medicine. Here is something to dull the pain. You will heal over time.
Grazie.
4 out of 5 doctors would suggest leeches, but they have not proven effective against such things. However, I can recommend several good colleagues around the city. Do you need anything else?
Come! I have a new lead-based cure for syphilis. I will be here. Should you need me?
There we go.
Someone my age. Imbecile.
I forgot that Ezio got older.
My back.
Must be a drunken wager or something.
Feather. Gotta make sure every feather I see I grab.
Word has gone out that a peasant is resisting arrest. We will show him how things operate under the Borgia.
Machiavelli can wait.
Is it just me, or has life become unbearable?
Sanguinante? Here?
Life expectancy? About 5 more minutes on a wager. He'll end up in jail if he keeps that up.
A curious display.
A little role playing.
Il Santo Padre has granted new powers to those establishing trade in the New World. Enslavement of the local indigenous populations will now be blessed by His Holiness. In the hope
Wait, what's the... Not drop below. Don't come over here, bro. We gotta try to get that bonus objective every time, too. You okay, Luna?
The Consiglio asks that whoever is using Hermione's buildings as a personal playground to please be careful of laundry lines and their support. There have been many complaints of weekend post snapping, and God knows white small clothes are the devil to get clean. Note that the old tannery has agreed a compensated departure and will relocate.
Forza, bravo!
That's sick. I never utilized that in the old game. Luna, get the fuck... What is your problem? It was you who knocked my games out. Get away. Yeah, it was you. It wasn't no... I got no room. We're definitely gonna have to get the dramatic, 'cause I'm like lightly shoving her. Little dramatic diva. Yeah. Like that fucking the gay camel. Yeah.
She was beautiful.
She was.
Yeah.
Orko defiled her. I wish he'd just killed her. I wish he'd just killed La Mia Amata. People who saw
What the
her
fuck
grow
are you
up
doing?
cheered
Why are you
back on
doing
her.
this?
Smiles on their
He's going after
faces
all the
when her
cables. Get away from my shit.
How can you? My
Like, I
Lydia
don't
was
understand.
innocent.
There's other...
I am
Shut up.
The treachery.
Il Carnefice watches from his home on the hill above. Threatens to hang
Dramatic.
me and cut her rope.
You need to stop it. Kill your target with the hidden blade.
When you are ready, take her down. I will deal with Il Carnefice.
God, without a video camera, it sounds like I'm abusing Luna. Lightly push her, and she's like, yeah! How am I supposed to get near this guy?
Nice work down there.
Not my best. But it's hard to make art with poor materials.
Hey, wait!
Get away!
Right there,
You didn't fix it.
Jesus, let me do it.
Requiescat in pace.
God, I miss the multiplayer in this game so much.
Now, fratello. I'll do anything. Just let me go. I'll drag you to hell with you, Sonic. I'll drag you to hell with you.
Wow, that's a cheap ass fucking... Why did they add that? They just made the combat mad easy for me. Yeah, Brotherhood's definitely the best so far.
Notice to all Spanish mercenaries and adventurers within the Holy Father has blessed the initiative to raise the rents of the Rionist churches and holdings. In these uncertain times, Christianity and
Most impressive.
Leonardo da Vinci's in this game, I think.
Another time.
Must have been drinking the good stuff.
Man, I hope they turn up the mobility and climbing like in a nice way in the new Assassin's Creed. I hope they keep like I hope they don't bring the fucking grappling hook in it.
Must have been drinking the good stuff.
Really? I can't enter that yet? Wow. If they have the grappling hook in that new Assassin's Creed, I'm just over it already.
Ezio, what a surprise to see you here.
I thought you had sent for me.
Never. News of the Villa attack has spread across the city. We were certain that you were dead.
Not yet. I am still very much alive.
The Borgia must not discover that you escaped them.
Into the scalpel. Like, okay, I gotta throw him into the scalpel.
Follow me. Take care not to draw any undue attention.
Yeah, man, this Assassin's Creed looks way better than the fucking remastered version of the first one. Or the second one. What the hell? Why couldn't they do this to the fucking...
You would be wise to purchase missing equipment. You will not live long in Roma without supplies.
I have my blade.
I am much in your debt. And the guards have their guns, courtesy of the Borgia. Fortunately, I can help you.
Grazie.
While you're in my debt, perhaps you will listen to reason.
As soon as I hear some, I will let you know.
I will let you know. Everything's out of...
Yes, no, well, I can't have everything in stock, I suppose. Come again, please.
Then, now you can survive the journey back to Firenze.
Perhaps. But I'm not going to Firenze.
Oh.
There will be no peace until we rise up against the entire Borgia family and the Templars who serve them.
I do not recall such brave talk at Monteriggioni.
How could I have known that they would find me so quickly? That they would kill Mario?
Rodrigo surrounds himself with snakes and murderers. Even his daughter Lucrezia has been sharpened into one of his most artful weapons. But she pales in comparison to the man behind the Villa attack. He is ambitious, ruthless, and cruel beyond imagining. The laws of men mean nothing to him. He murdered his own brother to take power. He knows neither danger nor fatigue. Those who do not fall by his sword clamor to join his ranks. The powerful Orsini and Colonna families have been brought to kneel at his feet. The King of France stands at his side.
Give me his name.
Cesare, head of the papal armies. What does he intend to do with his power? What drives the man? That I still do not know. But Ezio, Cesare has set his sights on all of Italia, and at this rate he will have it.
Is that admiration I hear in your voice?
He knows how to exercise his will. A rare virtue in the world today.
What does he do?
He's going mad.
Guys, Stronzo.
There is so much crime in this.
Didn't mean to do that to that poor dude.
Do you know what that pig-faced guard captain said to me today? He would be willing, due to the immense generosity.
Should we not travel by horse? Roma is quite large.
As Cesare's conquests in Romagna continue to succeed, and the Borgia grow in power, they have taken desirable areas of the city for themselves. We cannot use the stables here.
Oh, the will of the Borgia is law now?
What are you implying, Ezio?
Do not play dumb with me, Machiavelli.
Do you have some kind of plan?
I am improvising.
Damn, really?
Keep on him, all angles. Take him down, Paolo. What are you waiting for? Take him down, Paolo. What are you waiting for? Keep on him, boys. All angles. We are born. We know no fear. Keep on him, boys. All angles.
Dude, it won't let me grab him. Wow.
Get up! Now you die!
What are you doing, bro? What the f...
I see him! There! Now you die! We are Borgia! Stronzo! Get him! What the fucking merda! There he is! Keep on him, boys! All angles! Get off me!
Dude, you can only throw him in like 4 directions.
We are Borgia! Let me go! I can't see him anymore! I see him! To catch him!
Yo, what's up, me?
Stop running! Your fate is sealed!
This fucking sucks. I'm gonna have to kill him this way. There we go. Jesus. And can't wait for AC Code Red in Japan. I'm not excited for the mobile game. It should be a full game. The one setting that everyone wanted, and they turned it into a mobile game. That's like such a bad call.
Just because you kill a few guards does not mean the people will grant access to the stables.
You are right. We need to send a signal. Wait here.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed codenamed Red. That's gonna be like a mobile game. Not a full-fledged game.
It seems the stable is now available for purchase.
After you.
The Holy See has agreed. The new code of conduct concerning garment modesty and of punishment for sins of revealed flesh. The one major alteration is
I'm pretty sure that codenamed Red is another mobile game. Because even the guy talked about it. I remember like 2 streamers I watched get irritated that it was for mobile. Dude, my character won't get on the fucking horse, bruh. There's no way you think Valhalla is better than Brotherhood and AC2, my guy. There's no way. Valhalla ruined Assassin's Creed. AC Origins and AC fucking Odyssey. Like, AC Origins, the only part of that game that's Assassin's Creed is the fucking part where they actually form the assassins. Odyssey is nothing like an Assassin's Creed game. It has no soul like the Assassin's Creed game. And Valhalla just completely is ironic in its own right. Vikings trying to be assassins, that makes no sense. Like, Assassin's Creed was one of my first ever action-adventure games. I was there at the launch of the first game. And I can tell you right now, Assassin's Creed has lost its way. So I'm hopefully Mirage brings it back. Looking something up. You're just playing? You brought the passion out of me. This is so weird. Like, all this dumb shit they're doing with the Assassin's Creed series just makes no fucking sense. So they got apparently two mobile games. That Japanese game, which is probably going to be some fucking trash RPG. Probably won't even feel like Assassin's Creed. We'll see. And they didn't even confirm or deny if it was going to be a fucking console or mobile. So it was just like saying it's codenamed Red. And then the one Assassin's Creed thing that's got me interested in is the Blair Witch Project type thing. Which is probably a mobile fucking game or like a video or something. Yeah, codenamed Hex. That one seems alright too. I don't care about the Chinese one. I don't care about the Jade one. Hex is interesting, but they don't even show shit for it. Tear apart that trailer, there was like nothing in it. But anyway, they fucked Assassin's Creed, and I really hope they maybe one of those projects is a multiplayer. Bring back the Brotherhood multiplayer. Mirage will be peak. I can trust you, but I won't trust Ubisoft.
You excel at opening wounds, Ezio.
I mean, they haven't even showed anything on one of my favorite stealth games of all time. It's fucking Splinter Cell. They haven't even showed anything on that remake yet. They might even ruin that.
I am inclined.
Like, the head of Ubisoft is a freaking idiot. Kind of wish he would go away.
Killing one man will not change things.
Ubisoft had a lot of good shit.
Away the source of their power.
Are you suggesting we appeal to the people?
Maybe.
Relying on the
I just really hope Mirage has... it better be stealth focused. If it's not stealth focused, I'm just going to be not interested. There better be monks in that fucking Jerusalem place.
Go. Get back what you have stolen.
There better be monks, there better be all like crusaders, all that shit.
Give me back my money! Come back here!
Damn, Ezio feels like he runs faster in here. Far Cry 6 was also disappointing, to be honest. Dude, I was such a big fan of Far Cry. Up until Far Cry 3. Like, I looked at every single, like, you can throw up Far Cry 4, 5, and 6 in a side-by-side video. And they all look the fucking same, man. Ubisoft needs to get away from this stupid open world template. Like, or the basic open world template that they have. Imagine like a level design or open world design like Elden Ring, and they added into like an Assassin's Creed. Me, but with COD. Yeah. I was big into COD too. I loved COD. Black Ops 1 is my favorite Call of Duty. Everything about that was just fun. Shit was great. You had the gambling in there. It was like, everyone's like, well, it had gambling in it, so that's why they didn't put it. Yeah, but they didn't make people pay for the fucking credits. It was fun gambling. You didn't have to pay money. Oh yeah, but that could enable stuff. No. Unless the kid's retarded. I wasn't one of those dumb kids. I knew that it was like not real currency. It never got me into gambling. The sticks and stones mode. You put a wager up, and if you win first place, you get the most points. Great. The zombies. You had all these mixtures of modes, multiplayer. But now everybody asks for the fucking most basic shit. We could have so much more. Oh, I can't climb that? Okay. Okay. Okay, Ezio. Come on, climb. Ugh, never. Sucks I don't have the ability to jump gaps anymore for some reason.
Did you liberate your money from our friend?
I did.
A small victory.
They add up. And in time, with work, we'll have a few dozen
Ghost of
more.
Tsushima, any current Assassin's Creed.
Cesare's gaze will return
Even good, like, obviously Ghost of Tsushima is better than the stupid, like, overly flooded fucking Assassin's Creed games, but I still, like I said, I still wish the mechanics were still too basic for me. It was fun, I beat it, I platinumed it, great. Just wish the fucking, I hope the mechanics and the combat shit you can do gets more fledged out in the sequel. Whatever Sucker Punch is fucking doing. Oh, there's a banner? No, I need that banner. Dismount. No. Yeah, the combat was smooth as fuck. Messages. Like, imagine a combat mechanic maybe like where he figures out for some way or reason that he can like make bolos and he can throw bolos at people's feet, trap them.
Look at these facades masquerading as government.
Just make that.
It
It would be cool if they added the bounty hunting like type of mechanics from Red Dead. You can hunt down like Mongolian lieutenants and shit, or thieves or anything. Yeah, you need more stealth mechanics. Like, you can't be a fucking ninja and only have like 2 or 3 different like the animations need to be Animations need to be fleshed out, for sure.
He was
That's like I'm a
attempting to steal
big animation
Vatican
geek. Any
mail.
game with sick animations,
You must be
I'm
mistaken.
in for. I want to do cool shit with my characters.
I am working for no one.
Then no one will care what we do to you.
Okay, what's up, son? Up. Kill your dumbass right there. That's why I like using the dagger here. Like, the dagger has some cool fucking. Come up behind him. Oh, nothing happened there. Okay. I guess I didn't have to do anything there.
Courier still has the letter.
Ezio, stop him! Find me at the Termed!
Yeah. What's the catch the border carrier? Okay. This is gonna be easy. Okay. As long as I have the gun. I mean, it just said captured. It didn't say that I had to capture him dead or alive. Come on, bro. It didn't say I had to capture him alive.
Find me at the Termed!
Alright, come here, son. Easy. Trash, boy. What do we got here? Is there no... Okay, so there's gotta be less synchronization point. And like, Assassin's Creed, like, I love when sequels have evolutions to their gameplay. I mean, look at Assassin's Creed 1 to 2, to Brotherhood, and to Revelation. They always add something new. And then, if you look up a video comparing all the parkour elements of all the Assassin's Creed games, the parkour elements peaked at Assassin's Creed Unity. As shitty as Assassin's Creed Unity was regarding everything except for the parkour, like, parkour was the best in that game. Parkour, like sometimes I think about turning on that game just to do the parkour in it. Don't lose any health. Okay. Ooh. This part's cool. Like people with wolves, and this is like Viking-esque. Yeah. You can get a cool Viking outfit or a wolf outfit. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, this is really cool. It's like, yeah, it's easy combat, but at least you can do some cool shit.
Where did these murderers come from?
Like, it's an unpopular opinion, but for me, I've always liked the combat in these games. Like, I can objectively say that it is kind of trash combat, but everything else about it is great. Animations, the options you can have, like you can grab someone and throw them wherever you want if you wanted to. You're not forced to do a certain move to defeat a certain, because that's why I'm pissed off about games nowadays. Oh, this enemy, you can't do anything other than use this special attack. Like,
They must have come from in
I
here.
fucking hate that shit. Like, archetypes are annoying as fuck to me. And everyone hates Desmond for some reason, even though he's the same voice actor as fucking Drake from Uncharted. We gotta climb up here. Jump over y'all. Jump over y'all. So wait, do I still need to not complete the memory within 8 minutes? Are you fucking serious? Okay. Like, I don't know how the fuck Ubisoft got so lazy, bro. This is such a good Assassin's Creed here. Like changing the color of your dyes, you didn't have to pay microtransactions just to get different colors. Ah! Ah! It's like, nah. Oh, don't tell me I have to go all the way back up there again. Can I just climb this, please? Shit. Oh, there we go. Okay. I would be so hyped if there was like Prince of Persia Easter eggs in Assassin's Creed Mirage. I better not see any stupid ass RPG elements in this new Assassin's Creed. I'm telling you. I want it to be just like, I want it to just be about getting to your contract without being seen. The more stealthy you are, the easier the contract is to get. And like, that was the thing in the first game. If you fucked up, Crusaders just they would be able to fuck you up pretty well. Until you learn the counter timing. Codename Red will be RPG from what? Yeah. Yeah, so, and since it's gonna be an RPG, you most likely won't be able to insta-kill fucking targets for some reason. Like they did in Valhalla and Odyssey and fucking Origins. Unless they'll change it up and you'll be able to do it, and that's what reward, and just completely, and but then that would defeat the purpose of the leveling system, so this doesn't make any fucking sense, unless they cleverly make it make sense. Okay, so how do I get on there? Okay, there, boom, boom. That's what pisses me off. Like, see, yeah, that's what pisses me off more than anything. They have so many good IP. Like, even Rainbow Six. Like, my favorite Rainbow Six was Rainbow Six Vegas 2. I'll never forget the cover system, the weight system of individual items. They turned fucking Rainbow Six into some weird futuristic fucking, like, it's not even, it has no soul of Rainbow Six anymore. Assassin's Creed 2 and this game have like the tombs and these like secret archaeological fucking areas. I really like them. Like they properly reward you for completing them with awesome armor. The only thing I want Mirage to do is make stealth way better than what it is. Like I want there to be a noise meter like from Splinter Cell. I want there to be a light meter. I want all that shit. And I also want the parkour to be very fast and fluid. Like in Unity. Like crank that shit up. I want there to be the cover system from Assassin's Creed 4 but better. I want there to be executions from like I can stab some dude through like a hay cage or through like thin walls, not be noticed. Like if you played Assassin's Creed or looked at Assassin's or I mean not Assassin's Creed, Splinter Cell, and you like I'll never forget the maneuver where he literally hangs upside down and chokes people out. Like I'm so mad that there hasn't been a game like that. No, ever since that game, there has been no game to fucking replicate the upside down choke. No! Are you fucking kidding? And like even Splinter Cell, you can do the splits between a thin hallway. No game has ever that I can think of that has done that. This place always confused me. I forget where to go. Put all my hope on Mirage. Yeah, I really like if Mirage does not do like I don't know what to say. If it doesn't appeal to me anymore, I just think Ubisoft is done to me. It's either you know what, like I hope Mirage is good, and I hope if that Splinter Cell remake is not good, I'm gonna be fucking mad. I've been waiting for the Splinter Cell series to come back for so long, and if they don't fucking do that justice, I'm over Ubisoft. They couldn't make a game, like I would never pay for a game from them, ever again. Like, they're supposed to be one of the studios that have good titles and good fucking gameplay and good AAA gameplay. But if they ruin Splinter Cell, then they definitely lost their way.
That could help if I fall.
Well, I didn't. That wasn't me. I kind of want them to like improve the parkour to where like if you hold the left trigger and make it like Spider-Man or something, you can choose. No. How many time? 6 seconds? Are you kidding me? Okay. Can I restart this? Yeah, fuck it. I can just replay it. But like in Spider-Man, you can choose where you want to zip to and like where you exactly want to land. I want Assassin's Creed to do the same. I want to have like a cursor, and if I hold the left trigger, the game slows down, and you can pick between certain things that you can do. You can choose where you want to jump exactly, so you never fuck up. Like right now, he's not jumping. Like, jump. Weird. They need to really improve upon their fucking... That's like, anytime they make an Assassin's Creed game, they just need to focus on making the parkour good and fluid, and not frustrating. The moment you make the parkour frustrating in a fucking Assassin's Creed game, it's over. For me, at least. Like, I'm good enough to actually tolerate this. Like, I know, like, this stupid... like the quirks of the parkour in these games. A scroll. Okay. Ooh, golden boy. Like, the reason why I love these Assassin's Creed games so much is right there. Like, no one values that type of shit. I love the detail of that cape.
Of Romulus. This band of false pagans has been terrorizing the city for months and driving the people into the arms of the church.
Quite convenient.
Exactly. I believe the Borgia are supporting them, but proof remains scarce. That is why the letter is so important.
Here it is. I hope you can break a cipher.
Cazzo! Another encryption. This one was supposed to be legible. They are transmitting them using a code sheet. Without it, we have nothing.
Sometimes logic is not the only way to win a war. Andiamo. You said we had allies in the city. Bring me to them.
Follow me.
And they need to stop this dumb shit. Like, the cape is so fucking sick. It's so that way he hides his hidden blade. Like,
We recently began traveling through the tunnels to avoid the guards, but many of the entrances in the city are broken. By using them, we can get to our destination rapidly without encountering resistance.
Ben trovato, Nicolò. Ah, Ser Ezio. A pleasure. Fabio Orsini, at your service. I've heard a great deal about you from my cousin, Bartolomeo d'Alviano.
A fine warrior.
Fabio has lent us in a new storeroom on Isola Tiberina.
I know you were used to better accommodations in Toscana.
It is perfect.
Bene. Then I am off to begin preparations for Romagna. Today, Cesare commands my men, but soon I hope we will be free.
Now I propose we begin planning our assault on the Borgia.
Oh, you think we are ready for such an attack?
Si.
Do you know, for instance, where the Borgia troops took Caterina Sforza?
What?
Are you also unaware that the Borgia have captured the Apple of Eden?
How could we have lost the apple?
So, you do not know what goes on with our enemies. Do we at least have an underground here to work with?
Hardly. Our mercenaries are ensnared in a losing battle with Cesare's French allies. We have girls working for us in a brothel, frequented by cardinals and other important Romans. But the madam there is lazy, and would rather attend parties than further our cause.
What about the city's thieves? Do they have a guild?
Si, but they refuse to talk to us. I don't know why. What are you going to do?
Make some friends.
Make some friends. Oh, I forgot the Brotherhood fucking... The Brotherhood feature of this game. The recruits. Mechanics of that. Oh my god, so good. So good. Thinking 30 minutes stream. It has to be short. I gotta work at 10 o'clock in the morning. 10 o'clock in the morning. Look.
Carità, signore.
Almost tackling. How much is this? 100? Good.
I also make a wide selection of decorative scrollworks for balcony.
Shop quest.
Your coin seems genuine. Avete qualche soldo? Felice notte.
Sorry. Yeah, if you didn't hear me, the end of the stream. 30 minutes, because I gotta work in the morning at 10 a.m. Fucking sucks. I get off at 6 p.m. now. If you haven't followed me on Twitter yet, you should, because I tweeted out the time I was going to stream today. Respect the hustle. You must respect the hustle. What the fuck? Good enough. Yeah, even the camera is smoother. That's crazy. This is a better remaster. Let's see what's hide out. What's this? What's that? Like this is a new thing in this game. Like devs actually cared about adding new shit. I would always ask myself what we could do different. I wouldn't play it safe. I would try my best to do something new. Shut.
Has he been drinking?
Is there a bonus objective here? No.
You will stop, yes? That man looks...
On him!
Where's the entrance for this guy? Like right there, I love that shit.
I'll not...
Wait!
Sick. What's the capping?
Oni! Get the bastard!
Love that.
Hold on.
I'm going where he fucking is. Going. Had to go somewhere.
Will not escape.
Where's this treasure at? There we go. Synchronizing. Enhance. 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 Alright, let's go over here. Pop. Oh shit. Ew.
Do you require medic?
Yes. Kinda wish Naughty Dog would try to make a small game.
Quickly now.
Could have made Last of Us. But, Dude, I'm not gonna stop streaming until I get treasure. Ah, here we go. Really? So this is get the oh, that's stupid. Oh, that's where the Whoa, where am I going now? Just look at this fucking setting. Italy. Italia. How do I get up there? You need to jump from that, don't I? Yeah. I've never been able to platinum Assassin's Creed just because of these fucking collectibles. The collectibles weren't always like satisfied to get the collectibles. Oh yeah. Okay. Nice job, Ezio. Really, bro? No. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah. This guy following me so hard, bro. Let's see what the side optional objective for this is. I watched a Last of Us 2 ending explained video yesterday, and it's not like any other ending explained video. And I see the Last of Us 2 ending much differently now. Yeah, I mean, I wonder if it's the same one that I've watched. I never liked it, man. 3 blocks of health, gotcha. There needs to be options in some games where you can just turn all cutscenes off so you can experience gameplay. I get the ending right now. It's not deep at all. People want to make it seem deep, but it's not deep. Literally a revenge story. Trash one.
Your death is written, assassin. By your forger masters, you know nothing. I know you receive enciphered letters.
I mean, you could do that with pretty much anything. Like, I can make, I could try to make me taking a shit seem pretty deep. As I was pondering my thought process while letting out a fat load, I thought of my turd as a sinking ship. Kind of reminded me of the Titanic. Like, All you gotta do is use big fucking words. Like, yeah, and I also, it's like, I could say the same thing about people who literally explain how shit, like, they explain in deep fucking thought and deep reasons on why this story is so shit. It's all contradicting, like, it's just a lot of ideologies that just don't make any sense, a lot of themes that don't make sense. Very weird. The fact that Ellie treats fucking Joel like shit because Ellie didn't have a choice. I mean, she acts like she didn't have a choice, but she blames it all on Joel, which makes no damn sense. The Fireflies were the one to blame. Without Joel, she wouldn't have a choice. I mean, I know you're not talking about the whole story. I'm just talking about, but that's the whole point of the story. It's trying to teach people about, like, revenge. Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, the whole ending then. You just want to talk about the ending, that's even worse. Because the ending is completely worthless. It doesn't matter. She went through... That ending just... All that ending did was make the whole story meaningless. Yeah, I mean, Ezio in Assassin's Creed 2 literally lets the Pope live because for some reason he's tired of fucking assassinating people, but he eventually sees that's not how it's gonna work. Like, Ezio literally does the same thing that Ellie does, but I think it's kind of dumb because it's an assassin. He saw that he had the Pope defeated. Like, he could have killed the Pope, but he chose to let him live for some reason. I don't understand it. But like in this game or Revelations, I think you get to kill him. I think it's in this one. Where the fuck is this dude? Follow the dust trail. Boom, boom, boom. Even if you watch the video, nothing will change for you. I mean, nothing will change because there's nothing that Percy can say or how deep sounding or deep meaning they sound. It just she could have killed Abby. Doesn't make any sense. Abby got her revenge. Why couldn't Ellie? No reason. Well, you lost everything, and well, you're gonna lose everything anyway, so you might as well get your fucking revenge.
What on earth is he up to?
How do I get in there? It has a secret. Oh, there we go. There's literally like nothing deep about the ending at all. The only way that it could possibly make sense, and that's like mass objective as fucking hell, is she saw herself and Lev and Abby was the dad looking after her, but at the same time, who fucking cares? Abby didn't care. Why the fuck should Ellie care? Oh, what? The dead bodies resemble the people that Ellie and Abby have lost on the way to the... Whatever. Yeah, all the people that Ezio has assassinated are all the people that he lost to. Like, probably something like that. Or what is it, all the people that Ellie could have saved with the vaccine? The actual walk to the beach. Only thing I got from that walk to the beach was looking for fucking Abby to murder her dumb ass. That's all I got from the beach. I wanted to find her so I could actually kill her. Because Abby's a bitch. I mean, nobody takes me seriously, but it's all good. I mean, like, you could have... I just hate the fact that everyone's happy with the Abby story. It just blows my mind. You could have made another story about Ellie meeting, like, another type of character that resembles Riley and making her an immune person, too, and all this shit. And then Fireflies come to try to kill Joel. And then, like, Joel can explain himself and all this shit. Clearly just Ellie walking to the beach. Nothing deeper about that. If people want to think too much into it, they can go ahead and think about it, but I don't think there's... It's not as valuable as, let's say, Death Stranding. Death Stranding has a better fucking meaning than Ellie just walking to a beach. I would like to hear what the guy said about the beach. I wonder what type of philosophical fucking enlightenment he has for just walking on the beach. Of dead carcasses that are like strung up to show tortured victims and like from the Rattlers. I mean, if you want to, you could fucking, like, just go to my Twitter and DM me the fucking link or something. And just give me the timestamp or some shit. To be honest, like, I don't really care what the beach means. The beach is like some sort of burial ground. And the beach is just... It's covered in dirt and blood to resemble the bloodshed of Joel, Ellie, and Abby's peers. Swear to God, if the video is like 56 minutes long about the beach, His name is literally the Last of Us strategist. Makes sense. It. I mean, the fact that he still plays factions is pretty cool. Alright, so he's a big fan of factions. That's cool. Damn, how old is the video? All I see is faction stuff here. Damn, all I see is factions 1 year ago. Where the hell is Last of Us 2? Here's The Last of Us Part 1. Was The Last of Us Part 2, The Rattlers? I wish I could see the comments while fucking... I'm about to end this stream. It says just search his name up and put ending explained. Okay. Joel's guitar, wow. I wish I had my computer set up so I can just play this video on there. See, the video just started, and the fact that he, like, it irritates me that he already says, like, Joel is trying to repair the relationship with Ellie and all that. Ellie, like, Joel's not even the problem. I think he's like, Joel only just makes Ellie more angry at him. Like, he's just eating it up and agreeing with it. Okay, he's going way too into it for me. Yeah, I'm gonna go towards the beach because he literally is he's sitting there literally saying that Jackson is like Elysium, a Greek fucking... Like, dude, I'm sorry. You're going way too deep into it for no fucking reason. The big reveal of the garden. Be the funniest shit. It'd be the funniest shit if Naughty Dog was like, dude, you're going way too hard into it. Like, he says it's an incredibly powerful, moving experience. No, it wasn't. Literally, for me, I just didn't give a fuck. I wanted to get to Abby to shoot her. He's literally going all Christian with it.
Holy focaccia! What on earth is he up to?
Get away! Stop! Get off my cable, Luna! Nope. Get away. Sorry for just fucking sitting here. I'm trying to listen. Her selfish desire to kill Abby. How is that selfish, bro? Abby does not deserve to live. Yeah, Abby was selfish and all that shit too. Like, yeah, this dude, get this Christianity crap out of here, dude. I'm sorry. Like, the dude's literally taking all Christianity shit and just fucking applying it to, man, I don't want to hear that. Last of Us is not about Christianity. If it is, then that's lazy ass fucking writing. Period. Like, I'm sorry. He's like, the part where Joel gets drowned. Remember back to Joel getting drowned? Well, the fact that Ellie is drowning Abby here is related to a certain baptism. Like, get the really getting stupid with it. I'm sorry. Like, no one's thinking about baptism when it comes to a fucking survival action adventure game like this. Fucking stupid. I'm sorry, dude. If you like it, good on you. I'm not calling you stupid, but I think that shit's stupid. Fucking Ellie drowning fucking Abby, almost drowning her, is like a form of baptism, and then they both realize what's going on, so it's a new reborn fucking no, bro, like, it's just trash writing. Sorry. It's even worse writing, too, if you have to research into a fucking story like this, as plain as this story is, and, like, just to make it value something. Like, he created this thing where he's got to, like, relate it to some sort of Christianity material. Get the fuck out of here, Luna! And, like, he had, just to make that story feel like it's worth something and it's not total shit, he makes it some sort of symbolic, deeper fucking meaning when it comes to... You just take something out of Christianity, look for whatever you want in the Bible, and you could probably most likely pick... He probably took the time out of his day to see that shit. Like, let me look at the Bible real quick. Oh, this is kind of like that part in The Last of Us. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Glad people are getting use out of that trash story like that. I wasn't thinking of baptism or like, if I was Christian, I might have valued that story better. I ain't fucking Christian. like, imagine, like, The whole time I was playing that game, I just wanted Ellie to just... Like, Abby didn't deserve to live at all. She's psychotic. Dude, you're pissing me off, Luna. You're getting into the fucking backpack. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. The moment he started comparing the fucking drowning of Abby to like some sort of baptism ritual, I'm over it. It's like, what? I'm Catholic, but he's going too deep, not gonna lie. Like, it's just like, you can be Catholic, it's all good. I don't really care about any of that shit. It's just, it's like he can go as deep as he wants about that shit. I could say the same thing in like fucking, I could go and research other ritualistic things or other religions and probably take it and paste it to what that situation was. But all it was to me was Ellie in that moment was about to kill this bitch, but for some reason something went over her and just made her not want to do it. No, the memory of Joel, and that's what I'm saying. Joel, I doubt Joel wouldn't want Ellie to stop. Like, Joel knows exactly how the Fireflies are. The Fireflies are fucking manipulative, like fucking dictatorship-seeking terrorist organization group of like they had the only way to make their lives seem like they're doing something meaningful, to only make them like how Joel's purpose in life was to fucking protect Ellie. Their whole purpose of living is to try to find a vaccine that 99% does not exist. That shit irritates me, dude. The fact that people think the Fireflies are good, they're kind of insane. I'm sorry. Yeah, I wish Naughty Dog explained their choices too. Like, I wonder if there's like a huge documentary. I want to honestly know what the fuck they were thinking making this game. I want to see if there's if there's slurping sounds behind the scenes where Anita was like, "Hey, Neil Druckmann, did you know that Mario saving Peach over and over again is a form of feminist misogyny? It's sexism among women. Did you know that? Peach getting saved over and over again is sexism." Like, shut the... Man, fuck her. Like, she probably had something to do with the game's shitty-ass story. Oh, yeah? Oh, wait, that's what you wanted Abby to look like before? How about we give her some fucking Popeye arms? You ever seen that episode of SpongeBob with the inflatable biceps? Yeah, give her some of that. It's like, bro. Sorry. I wish there was like some commentary I could watch. Or what if this guy is actually right? If he's actually right, well, like I said, then that story is lazy as fuck. Because if that is true, then all Naughty Dog did was fucking look through the Bible. They took certain verses or whatever the fuck paragraphs from the Bible, and they just reimagined it in this world of surviving. A world of surviving and killing all that shit shouldn't be so deep. That's something that Kojima would do with one of his fucking Metal Gear games or something. That is not what you do with The Last of Us. That's not what the first game was about at all. Like, then the fact that people act like that the first game is as deep as that, if they were to act like the first game is as deep as some sort of biblical fucking passage, they're fucking lying. They're full of shit, because that's not what the way this first story was about. I'm not gonna sit here and give people free fucking passes to interpret. Like they can just interpret a story all they want, however they want. I will say at the end of the day, that's not how it fucking is. The story. If someone interprets the first Last of Us as a fucking game of like something deeper than just Joel seeing a fucking new daughter within Ellie, and now his purpose in life is to protect her at any means necessary, they're thinking too much, and that's it. The first game is about Joel losing his fucking daughter, the most precious thing to him in life because of the apocalypse. The fucking apocalypse 20 years later, he has to smuggle a girl. And then there's this pointless ass fucking conflict that everyone learns as a kid is, do you sacrifice the one girl to save the many randos that you don't even fucking know? Or do you fucking sacrifice the randos and, in parentheses or quotations, be selfish to save the girl? If it was my daughter, all those random people can go to hell because I don't know them. And once again, people want to ignore the collectibles over and over again. I'm not going to ignore the collectibles. There's recordings of a guy talking about how they have been trying to make a vaccine for 5 fucking years, and finding a girl with a mutation on her arm isn't going to necessarily mean you're going to fucking backwards engineer a fucking vaccine. This one fucking doctor, which is Abby's dad, who is delusional as fuck. And what's weird to me... Here's the thing that's weird to me, okay? How come in the first Last of Us game there are so many fucking threats? You got clickers, bloaters, fucking stalkers, this and that. And then you go to fucking part 2 and there's flashbacks of fucking Abby and her fucking dad saving a fucking zebra out of barbed wire. And all that noise and shit, like that Firefly Hospital was safe the entire time. You get what I'm saying? That is a fucking plot hole that makes no sense. Joel and Ellie. That flashback with Abby and her fucking dad, where you play as Abby, 14-year-old Abby, saving a fucking stupid zebra. Like, the zebra that's fucking stuck in barbed wire. There's no threats or nothing to fucking attack them. But yet here's Joel and Ellie making their way towards the fucking hospital, putting their life on the line 24/7 while Jerry and Abby are over here fucking, hey, look at this zebra, it's fucking bleeding, let's save it. We go fucking... They're not worried about clickers or nothing. It's just fucking heaven for them at the hospital. And then you talk about Marlene, how like fucking first game, how like Marlene's like, we barely got here in one piece, this and that, but yet in the flashbacks in part 2, they make it seem like it's all happy-go-lucky, like Jerry's the best guy in the fucking world. Yeah, Jerry's not the best guy in the world. He was about to sacrifice a little girl for a fucking cure. He just said, fuck her. We don't want her changing her mind for whatever reason, so we have to be quick and fucking murder this little 14-year-old girl to get a vaccine that might not even be possible. Telling you. Hate part 2. Part 2 is so ass backwards, makes no sense. Just tired of shitting on a story that, you know, Naughty Dog fucking ruined. If people want to try to make like it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, if they want to not feel like shit for liking a shit story, then they can go right ahead and be delusional with a lot of stuff. Yep. I had to go on the whole rant because there's so many things about the gaming industry are just like I witnessed the community. Like I don't like where the gaming industry is going, honestly. I think people accept too much dumb shit. Dodging. Fuck. Alright, whatever. I need to get off of here anyway because I'm tired and stuff like that. I'm just like, The Last of Us Part 2, it does not deserve this much like in-depth research, and it's definitely not that deep of a fucking story or meaning. Whatever. They can sit there and think it is. No one has ever thought about The Last of Us in that way, and it shouldn't be thought about in that fucking way, because it's pointless. Just to justify the fucking shitty story that Last of Us Part 2 is. It's just like, you know, it ain't nothing like Kojima, where Kojima predicted the fucking future, pretty much. Like, Kojima's a fucking prophet or something. Like, Death Stranding pretty much predicted fucking COVID. Which is insane. And weird. I'm just over the part. I'm over part 2. I'll talk about anything else but part 2 from now on, because gameplay in 2 is fine, but part 2 is just fucking stupid. It's filled with a whole bunch of dumb shit. It's not about making a good story. I could have made a way better story than what the fuck Naughty Dog and Neil Druckmann did. I can tell you that right now. People were like, yeah, sure you could. I definitely could. Like, I could write a better script than fucking Neil Druckmann. I wouldn't put some fucking weird ass chick with Popeye arms in it. I'll tell you that right now. So that makes no sense. And like, that's another weird thing too. It's only Abby and then the brute archetype characters that even are remotely that size. So it literally makes no fucking sense. In the first game, there's no characters that look like that at all. Such thing. But, alright. Last of Us Part 2 fucking sucks. There's nothing anyone can say to me to think otherwise. Dude, I appreciate you coming into this fucking short stream. And, I'll stream tomorrow. I might stream this. Or what other game do I got? There was another game I was gonna think about streaming. What was it? There is the PlayStation Showcase tomorrow, but I won't be able to stream that. Because they want to do that shit early in the morning. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to stream. It might be this again. Or it might be a fighting game. I'll try to do a fighting game. I might try For Honor. It's whatever. See you, man. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't make you feel some sort of way, but I appreciate you being here. I hope to see you in another one.